What up, Dokkanners? We're going to be testing out the new physical Metacooler, EZA. This guy, I'm going to guess, is probably the best EZA out of the two, just because of his team. But let's go ahead and test him out. Use the timestamps down below to skip around. We're going to start by breaking down what he do. And this is what he do. Wicked Bloodline Key +4, 200% lead. For the super attack, raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers attack. For the 18 key, massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and massively lowers defense. Recovers 15% HP at the start of the turn. Key +5 attack and defense +250. Chance to crit and damage reduction 50%. 1 turn only, additional damage reduction and crit +30. Launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super. When HP is 80% or less, 10% health regen. When attacking for the first time, the more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost within the turn up to 200. So the first time it'll calculate and activate, and then it will stay for the rest of the turn. Same goes for defense. When receiving an attack for the first time, the more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost within the turn up to 200%. After receiving an attack, regens 10% health at the end of the turn. One-time activation, but it's permanent, key +4. What the heck did I just do? Huh? I'm so confused. Why is my browser... What? I don't know what that was. Okay, one-time activation, but permanent, key +4. One-time activation, but permanent, attack and defense +100%. When receiving an unarmed super attack, 70% chance to nullify. Guaranteed nullify if the character's revival skill has been activated. When activating the active skill, attack +350 temporarily. After the character's revival skill is activated, permanently, attack +200%, defense +100%. Permaguard, damage reduction 15% before attacking, starting from the next attacking turn. When the character is KO'd, or when an ally is KO'd if there's another ally whose name includes Cooler attacking in the same turn, revives with full HP recovered. So a lot of improvements here from top to bottom. You have great regen, you have good tanking early, you have good combos, and you've got good critical. And you want to ideally have the most amount of health possible to get the most out of this right here. His revive has become more flexible because now if there's another Cooler on the rotation, and you've also got like a Vegeta, for example, if the Vegeta gets KO'd, you still get the revive. It used to just be this guy. Now it could be anybody, which is good. And then he's got the active, which can be activated starting from turn 5 from the start of battle if the character receives an attack 7 or more times in battle, or if the revival skill is activated. Greatly raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage, and 30% heal. How do you build this guy? He is our final piece of the puzzle for Terrifying Conquerors and Movie Boss. He is a slot 1 tank. He should be max dodge. Max dodge will further reinforce what you're already getting here, which is 80% damage reduction on the first turn, after which you have 50% damage reduction. When you get the revive, he has to be the one to get that revive skill. He'll have guard, 15% more damage reduction. So he'll have 65% damage reduction and guard in the slot 1. So if you combined an additional, let's say 30 dodge, medium chance to dodge, that's going to make him a far more consistent defensive presence. As far as damage output goes, the top tier Movie Boss and Terrifying Conquerors team have plenty of it. So it's not going to be all on this guy to do that. So I feel like people are going to want to pass up on the dodge in favor of additionals and crits, but do keep that in mind. It's a team effort. You need at least one tank. Let this guy be the one to do that. So yeah, I'm going to be running full dodge like in general, but for the sake of the video, we are going to be testing him out without dodge just to stress test and see how much damage he takes in certain places. Why am I built like this? Because this is my build from 2022. I've never used the character. I made one little change right here and I gave him an 800% attack buff, but I've never used this guy since. So we're going to try it out. And this is the squad that we're going to be running. We're going to start by taking on the the AG, I've been playing too much Legends. The AGL Goku from the Blue Zone Re DLC Tree of Might. And hopefully, let's do this. Hopefully, I don't fail upwards. If you know, you know. All right, here we go. Finally. Let's do this.
Now, I wonder if you still have enough power left to stand against 1,000 of us. None can be my equal! I am the strongest in the universe!
What's great about this Metal Cooler and the AGL Super Saiyans is that both are going to require full dodge builds, and they both have alternate ways of executing their extra abilities. This active skill can be launched if you receive enough attacks, or if you use the revival skill. So now dodge doesn't interfere with that. He only has to get hit once, so dodge won't interfere with that a whole lot. And just like for the Super Saiyan duos, if you don't get hit 5 times, but you go to turn 5, you'll get that active. So that's that makes this a very dodge friendly situation. All right, so here we are. We've got Metal Cooler and Metal Cooler Army. Best Link Buddy in the world, because you got a ton of synergy, and more importantly, auto regen. Auto regen gives us an additional 5% damage reduction at max links. So right now we are rocking Big Bad Boss and we got auto regen. We have 85% damage reduction in the slot 1. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we're going to be taking here on this first turn. After receiving an attack, we get this additional stat line. So yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Actually, wait, I want to do a ton of damage. Maybe I should have given whatever, too late. Maybe I should have given the S tier orbs to the Tech Metal Cooler, but whatever. A double digits. Very nice. 44 million attack stat. Remember, he gets way stronger when he gets the revive off. So this is all preliminary stuff. This is all just the appetizer. Oh yeah, 2 supers. All right. Both Metal Coolers being on this team, both the tech ones, means each one gives 50% stat buff to all Metal Coolers, whether they're on the rotation or not, because that's one of their trademark abilities. So with 2 of them, that's right, 100% attack and defense is what you're capable of getting as unconditional support for physical Metal Cooler, making him even more ridiculous. So yeah, the question is, which of the 2 EZAs are better, Metal Cooler? 100%. I don't even have to do the showcase to tell you. Like, that's how busted the support is. Yeah, doesn't this guy get stronger? Is it turn 2 or turn 3 that he gets stronger? Turn 3. So we can get the revive off on turn 3. Okay. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the Tech Metal Cooler stay slot 1, and then I'll do this to get the Big Bad Boss connection, and then we'll put Frieza slot 3. I don't know why I brought Golden Frieza, honestly. He's kind of the odd man out. Nice dodge. Are you serious? It's the principle of it all, you know? Like, whatever. Point is, we're gonna get 3 hits under our belt, which means 15%, no, 30%. 30% attack and defense was just given to the physical Metal Cooler next turn. Let's go ahead and jump ahead. All right, turn 3, Goku is much stronger. He's scary now. There's no shot we don't die here. Like, there's no shot. Metal Cooler is great and all, but there's no way that we're actually going to survive this. And if we do, then that's secretly a huge W, but I doubt it. Watch this. It's like 200%. Yeah, he's getting 200% extra attack. The fact that we survived 2 hits, though, is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Besting me, you take all you can muster.
Besting me will take all you can muster. Even then, I'll only be resurrected with more strength than before. Put simply, you'll never defeat me.
All right, We got the revive. That's Q. Oh, crap. We got to survive this turn, and I don't... Okay. Y'all know it's coming, right? Like, you know... I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. I think this is the same Tech Metal Cooler who received those 3 hits. So now we are at 4 hits, 5. Okay, this Metal Cooler is going to be maxed out in terms of support. 50% support now to all other Metal Coolers. Thank you for the dodges. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Huh? Oh.
Who do you think you are? I am Gogeta. Kakarot and Vegeta have fused together to win this.
He could actually help make Metal Cooler even more tanky. Okay, so now that we got the revive off, let's check and see what the situation is, because we got a lot of good stuff going on over here. So now that we got the revive, we have attack plus 200% and defense plus 100%, guards all attacks, damage reduction 15%. Oh, before attacking, starting from the next attacking turn. Wait, wouldn't that be this one? After the character's revival skill is activated. That was activated on the previous turn. Would this not be active right now? It should be, right? So we got everything going. So we are just juiced up. We should use the active as well, so we can increase his attack. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so I guess we'll start with this. Let's do that.
I will trade every bit of that off-the-charts life force you Super Saiyans possess. I have become even stronger than before.
Okay. Let's hit him with it. We're not gonna experience any of the regen, but let's just do it.
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid. I'll take as much as I please.
75 million damage. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so let's do this. Oh. Huh. You know what? Maybe I might switch Frieza to Gogeta. I think I'm gonna do what's our dodge here? We have 50% chance to dodge. We get an additional 5% with each orb. So 7, that would give us 85% chance to dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get a little bit extra defense. And by a little, I mean a lot, but still. Let's do it. 82 million attack stat. Oh. 28 million damage, no crit. That's disappointing. 50.6 million attack stat on the follow-up. 28 million damage with crit. 30.6 million damage with crit. And we nerfed him a little bit. So that's going to help the rest of the rotation. Everybody's... I think we're going to be fine here because we got just tons of defense this turn. Yeah, we're fine. So had we had the crit, it would have done a lot more, but I don't think it's worth changing his build. I don't think it's worth going for max crit just so that one active skill temporary attack plus 350 buff does anything for him. Oh yeah, look at that nullify. Dodge, dodge. Oh yes. We're not trying to win here. We're just trying to stress test. I think we're going to be able to get one more turn's worth of stress testing. Because I think next turn Metal Cooler is going to activate his mine. Yep. There it is. Mine. Say what you will about these Metal Coolers, but I hate them when doing showcases. I don't think we're going to get to see anything because these guys are probably going to kill him. I got not only 1 Metal Cooler reinforcements, but 2. Thank God. All right. Well, I think we've now maxed out on both. No, we're not quite there. I think we're at like 80% team support from Metal Cooler. Okay, so this is going to be the final turn. No super attack inbound, which is probably for the best because this guy would have probably died. So let's just max out his stats. STR for boost, and then we'll do this. All right, bring us home.
Meta Cooler.
107! What? $61.5 million damage. 66 million attack set on the second suit. Oh my God. This is our tank. This guy is basically Birdku, but evil. He's Ratku. He's rat. He's rat. He's just rat. Oh my God. Double tech Metal Cooler with physical Metal Cooler is just, it's just too good. It's illegal. It's not fair. All right. That is our opening act. Let's try something else. Traditional stress test against Bio Broly. Let's do it. We have a revive, so it's not that big a deal. So let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. So this turn, we have 80% damage reduction. We have no guard. We don't have this unless he smacks us first. But I'm gonna assume we're just gonna die. Is he gonna smack me before he supers? He does. Nice. Thank you for that. Wow. Double digits. Now that's impressive. That is impressive. So we actually have a bit of a problem here because this Bio Broly launches a physical, an unarmed super attack. And yeah, remember? This guy nullifies that. We got lucky on the first one by not getting the 70%. Ideally, you want that to happen. You want to get the 70%, but we didn't. So as far as stress testing is concerned, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to work. This is turn 2 stress test. Let's see what happens. Turn 2, after Bio Broly took a beating from a bunch of other people on the previous turn. Let's see if Metal Cooler can handle this. Unless he nullifies. Can we get back-to-back 70% fails? Yeah, figured. I figured. But again, this is good. Because this means you take 0 and you get to attack. You're nullifying the contact altogether, so you're not getting stunned. So this is even better. Because you don't miss a beat with this guy and his offense. That's crazy. And this turn, we have a revive, don't we? Is it this turn? I already forgot. Let me see. When a character, yeah, when a character is KO'd, as long as there's another cooler attacking in the same turn.
Yo.
It can happen. I want to just keep this rotation going. I just want to see if we actually get it. You know what? We're going to make this a legitimate run. nothing. He takes nothing. Okay. This is not great. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's do that. Is he gonna get hit or is he gonna dodge? Great. While we're here, might as well try it again. Turn 2, stress test. If we actually get hit, yay. And if we don't, well, we'll just dominate. That's all. Go on, hit me. You gonna do it? Fail the 70%. Pretend you're UI. He's UI! Let's go! Oh, okay. All right. So we take double digits on the first turn. We take 2.8 million on the second turn. Both had 80% damage reduction. In fact, we had a little bit more defense going here. Okay, well, that's good to know. So Metal Cooler cannot handle Bio Broly after turn 1. That's fine. Not a big deal.
Put simply, you'll never defeat me.
All right, but we got the revive, so now we can move forward with the rest of the run. So, okay. We gotta get lucky with some dodging now. So let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's do that double dodge. All right, so how many attacks inbound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna be getting 50% additional. Are you kidding me? 84%. All right, we got some work to do here. Let's activate everything and kill him. Kill him dead.
You'll drain every bit of that off-the-charts life force you Super Saiyans possess. I have become even stronger than before.
So now we're getting a 15% attack and defense buff. And then we do this.
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid.
Ugh.
I'll take as much as I please.
Ugh. Drain the life force of poop. 63 million damage, no crit, sadly, and I do not feel like resetting. All right, so we win because now we have guaranteed nullify. Bio Broly is useless against us. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna pick up the extra attack juice, courtesy of the STR Orbage. Oh my God, we're gonna see some stupid numbers, aren't we? Let me see. Oh yeah, because we use the active. Oh my God. You know what? I think we might hit 200. 200 million. 200 million. No, it's Muda. Muda. 200 million. Show it. Show it. Oh. 126 million attack stat. So he ended up getting to about the same as the Super Saiyans. 78 million attack stat on the follow-up. All from your tank, by the way. This is your tank at work. This is your slot 1 defender. Oh, you know what? That 350 was for the active squad. I think I made the same mistake with the Super Saiyans. I was just testing you. Oh, you know what? That might make people want to give him crit for the sake of that active. I don't think it's worth it. Like, if you go full crit and you use that active and you get that nice damage, okay, cool. But then long term, you're going to be feeling the effects of the lack of dodge more then you feel the one-time only effects of the maximum crit. So I'm still gonna say max dodge. I think everyone will agree. Max dodge is definitely the best way to go. All right, Bio Broly was easily defeated. That felt good. All right, so let's take on UI Royal Blue. This should work. I want to use the domain after the revive, which I think we can pull off. Okay. All right, so we got to wipe this turn. We got to just make sure we lose. That way I don't use the active. Oh, by the way, these two link very well. So this is your ideal rotation between the two of them. But for the sake of dying... No. We can't. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bench Cell Max. Yeah, I'm going to bench Cell Max. Let's do this. Oh, wait, but I want him to also get hit. Okay. So then let's do... No, whatever. Whatever. I want to get the revive. All right, kill me. No shot 20 dodge is going to keep me alive this entire slot 1. No way. Yeah. All right, revives in place. All right, so for this rotation, I'm gonna have everybody, or a couple of them, kind of hit the Royal Blue because I want to make him stronger for the next fight. We have a 60% attack buff now for all movie bosses for 2 turns. And we're also going to be getting a bunch of extra stats courtesy of the Metal Cooler in slot 1. So hopefully, Metal Cooler dodges, Cell Max tanks, and we got nothing to worry about. One, 2, 3, 4. So 5. Okay, so we're gonna get 50% attack buff next turn, 50% attack and defense, and then he's gonna launch a couple of supers to raise our defense. All right, Turles is gonna mess with Vegeta a little bit just to make him a little bit stronger. Damn, good damage. Oh yeah, 60%. Yeah, dude. $102 million attack stat for Cell Max. How did I build him? I already forgot. Was it dodge? I don't remember how I built Cell Max. All right. All right, Metal Cooler has not been hit once, so he is missing attack and defense plus 100%, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and use the active against the Vegeta. So let's do this. Oh my God. Wow. We're at full health, by the way, so this is not going to be a problem. Dude, I'm not even afraid of Vegeta. I think I'm just going to go after Vegeta. Let's kill Vegeta first. I don't know which of these attacks are unarmed. If any of them are unarmed, he nullifies immediately. I don't even care about winning. I just want to make a statement. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh! Nullify! And he got the extra attack and defense 100% on the key 4. Does this one also? No. But we have guard now. We have 200% extra defense, dude. We're yoked, man. 145 million attack. That's because of the Cell Max domain and the 5 links from the cooler. Oh my God. Yo. Yeah, he's better. Oh my God. Oh my. God. He has the potential to produce STR cooler levels of offense, and that's your tank. So it'll be a fleeting thing. It's not going to be happening all the time, but he's capable of doing it for at least a little bit, which just contributes to the even more destructive capabilities of this team that didn't even need the additional firepower. Oh my God. Oh my God. UI might still kill Cooler right here. Oh, okay. Oh wait, we got the other one. Can we use the, yeah. I want to do this. I want to give Selmac some love here. I don't actually think he's going to be able to handle this, but I also would like to finish this run. All right, so let's do this. We'll do that too. Sure, why not? All right, so if I pick up these, all right, and then we do this. Can I pick up the STR orbs? Oh, damn it. Okay. All right, Selmax. What's gonna happen here, buddy? Oh! You know, I still forgot to check what... Oh, no, I gave him 20 dodge and 20 additional. Let's go. There's no way we go back to the next rotation, right? So these two are basically like, this guy's your turn one tank. After that, it's sort of a like by committee effort in terms of the slot one, but your other slot one is secure, and that's physical cooler. Dude, movie boss, man. It's too good. Too good. Yeah. Wipe yourself off, man. You dead. See you, chump. Well, that was easy. All right, for the final test, we are going to fight that stupid little monster in the Tree of Might blue zone, and that is Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan is going to put our regen skills to the test because we take 50% damage every turn. So Metal Cooler is going to be working overtime in terms of regen, and it's also going to deeply affect his stat buffs for the turn, because remember, the more health you have, the greater the attack and defense. So we're losing that on this rotation quite a bit. So ideally what you would want to do is you would want to put the tech one in slot one, have him dodge everything, boost everybody else up. But let's first do some stress testing and let's see how much he takes by himself. So after taking 50% damage, we managed to regen up to 70%. Let's do this to give him some extra stats. And then we'll do this. And let's see how this goes. This little demon. 56,000. Yep. But we've got a revive. So is this really the worst thing in the world? No, it's not, because that revive makes your life a heck of a lot easier. We're trying to win this while also stress testing Metal Cooler. Now that we've seen what happens, I am gonna put him in slot 2. We're gonna prioritize the tech Metal Coolers getting stronger, and then maybe we can revisit it after both get hit enough times or dodge enough. 57k, 57k. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We're gonna end this turn. We're gonna enter the next turn with 1% health. Oh wait, no, you know what? The Metal Cooler active. It heals us. All right, dude. You're showing off against a kid. Nobody cares. Stop. Stop. Each metal cooler needs to receive or dodge 5 hits in order for us to... Oh, God. In order for us to max out... Oh, I better do this now. Thank you. Who would be better actually here? Nah, it still has to be, yeah, it still has to be you. Let's do this so we can get some leeching going. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. All right, cool. That's 1. 1 out of 10. Each turn against this Gohan, we're healing about 20% health. Some of that can be chalked up to metal cooler, physical metal coolers, 10% passive. Actually, no, we're getting a total of 30% heal each turn, 20% at the start, and then 10% at the end. Also, we get 5% from auto regen if he's linked up with the tech metal cooler max links. We should go in and look, actually. If you pick up in key spheres with tech metal cooler, that gives you some heals. If you pick up physical key spheres, that will give you heals. Metamorphosis gives you, I think, 10%. Oh, we regen just enough where this guy can't use his domain. Oh, so close. Yeah, let's review here. So this guy, 15% at the start of the turn, 10% at the end of the turn. Yeah, so then the other, so 25% actually when your health is below 80%. So it's actually 30% heal this turn, courtesy of auto regen. Yeah. And we still don't have the revive. I would very much like to get the revive. Let me do that. Let me do that. One of these guys is gonna choke, right? Like someone's got to choke here. I think that's like 6 total hits between the 2 coolers. All right, take me out. Hit me. No! Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Turles, just choke. No way! Okay, there's no shot we fail this. There's no shot. Wait. This guy only has to get hit. Ah! Okay. Physical cooler, please. I'm begging you. Just die. Oh wait, there's no revive this. What the f are you doing? Why did I do that? We got it. We got it. Yeah. We're dealing with the reinforcement nonsense, and I have both tech metal coolers on the same rotation, and I don't know if both metal coolers are going to activate reinforcements, but we're going to find out. I really hope that they don't. Oh, nice. They don't both do it. There's one final step to finish this showcase, and that is for this rotation to not kill Gohan. That's not going to happen, right? Easy. Easy. Stop. Oh god. At least we're not getting crits. That makes... Oh! Oh! Here we go. Finally. All right, so we're at 65% health, right? So this is where you would use the active. Let's do it. Active. Stupid kid. Man. 95% now. So now it's looking way better. Dude, I want to see that damage go up. No, hang on. All right, one more attempt at the active. Did it get the... Hey, from 49 million up to 76 million on the crit. 95% health. So now with the revive and everything, we are yoked. This stupid kid dies here. Let's do this. Let's do this. And that is GG. Go on, hit me. We were taking 56,000 damage per slap before, and we're taking the same. I mean, he is launching crits, which bypasses it. But good to know. That's what we wanted to test out. So we have 84 million attack stat, and we kill him. Having a third source of regen is just so powerful for this team. The double tech metal coolers is one thing, but dude, this guy's off the hook. Did you notice how we took more damage after the fact? It's because we lost health, so his wait, actually, how would that work? His stats were the same. It should have stayed the same. How did he take more? It's too late. It's too late in the morning for me to care. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to be done. I want to go to sleep. At the end of the day, we did not do the same level of consistent damage that these guys do. But for a slot 1 defender to produce even a fraction of that, that's all you can ask for. And I like it. I like it a lot. All right, man, get me out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Ew, you know what it was? Yeah, 15% damage reduction before attacking. That's what it was. I was just testing you. You commented down below because you're a regular. But yeah, I was just testing you. How much health do we have? We have 1. Oh, hang on. I want to include this at the end of the video. Wait. Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. 80% damage reduction. I trust Turles. I trust him. I trust him. Bring us home, buddy. And that's how it's done. Easy. Easy. Yeah. Movie boss, terrifying conquerors, top tier. Best team in the game. All thanks to this guy. Crazy regen, great slot 1, insane damage potential for a slot 1 defender. How do you build him? Max dodge. He only needs to get touched up once, just once. His active is doable even though you don't get hit 7 times. The revival skill being activated can trigger the active. And for the revive, anybody on the rotation, as long as another cooler is present, you can get the revive. So dodge will not interfere with his core abilities. Max dodge is the best thing you can do for him, and then put the rest into additional. His critical is fine. He's got a 50% chance to crit. He's not meant to be doing all the damage. You got other characters that can do that. Look at how busted this team is. Damage. Yeah, even damage. Everybody here does damage. You need a good defender, so just lean into that hard. I'm giving him full dodge. I love it. I can finally retire this stupid 2022 build. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the physical meta cooler. How good or not good is he to you on a scale of 1 to 10? Where do you rank him as far as your favorite new EZAs? How would you build to hit a potential? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and ours to Dokkan responsibly.